Whoa. Did they just throw a blade at him?
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of ass left, Chief.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Okay, what's in the letter, dude?
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori.
I imagine they
They
wouldn't.
really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The qunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
Well, okay, this is a problem because I like Bull, I really do. The Iron Bull and Sten are my favorite qunaris ever, and like I like them as like, you know, as their personality as a person, whatever. But holy shit, the qun is messed up. Like, I really don't think, you know, the qunari are a great ally to have. Even if, like, Bull can convince me as much as he wants to say, like, the way of the qunari is the way that it should be. Because, you know, I can't say humans, dwarves, and elves. Even their ways are fucked up as well. I'm not saying, like, they're perfect. But, like, damn, like, the qun is just really, like, messed up. And I don't know. I mean, for the sake of Bull, I'm interested in working with him and the Chargers, just not the qunari. You know what I mean? I guess?
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
Uh-huh.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
Alright, what are they offering, though?
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's,
What?
I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
Oh, is that a problem?
I thought the qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change, and a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
Okay, for the sake of this, I will just say alright for now.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh, dear lord, this is gonna end terrible, isn't it? God damn it.
Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gatt! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gatt. We worked together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor.
Nice to meet you.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our
So if
people.
anyone doesn't know, you don't have to be a
Dangerous enough
qunari
without the
to be in the
influence of
qun.
this
You can be
Venatori
any
cult.
race.
Yes. Filthy, decadent.
And I
brutes
brought
galore.
Dorian for a reason.
And
I
certain
didn't bring
life
Solas this time,
would
I
be
brought
much better
Dorian.
for all of us under the qun.
It was for me, after the qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter.
Yo, this is hella awkward because
Qun isn't
Dorian's
perfect,
from
but it gave me a better
Tevinter.
life.
Oh my god.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Okay, I don't want anybody fighting, especially my two best friends, so let's just say neither side is perfect.
The Imperium and the qunari both have their problems.
Fair enough, I suppose.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore.
Alright.
We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
Bull, is this okay for you?
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong.
That's
If
just,
our
you know,
scouts
that's just
underestimate
jinxing us
enemy
now.
numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos? My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges.
I trust Krem. Krem knows
Let me
what
fill
he's
him
doing,
in.
so.
Come by when you're ready to move.
Alright.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's alright. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this Red Lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Oh my
Qunari
god.
don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Alright, let's go.
Vince up ahead!
Oh, great,
Don't let
Venatori.
them warn the others.
Damn it, I hate these people with the shield, like, honestly.
Cole, knock it off. People who follow the Qun get nervous around demons, remember?
Bull, how can you work with a demon?
He's all right.
Yeah. Bull and Cole's relationship is pretty funny, though. They're like, it's like a big brother and little brother relationship. Oh, look, more Venatori.
We're clear, Gatt.
Right, signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
Oh, there they are. Look at them. They did a good job.
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought.
Sweet.
That brings back memories.
What's happening? Oh.
Nice one. Crap.
Oh no. They can retreat, right? They can come back.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the qunari. You'd be declaring yourself Talvashov.
Shut up. Dude.
With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvashov.
They're my men.
Ah, crap. Okay, here we go. Another decision I have to fucking make. So, like that guy said, if they don't stay there, we lose the Dreadnought and we lose our alliance with the qunari. If we save the Chargers, we lose the alliance with qunari, and who gives a fuck? In my opinion, I really want to save the Chargers because I think that's the right thing to do. Because I really don't think allying with the qunari is a good thing. Because the Qun is so fucked up. So, I'm sorry. I'm gonna save the Chargers. I don't give a shit. Save your men.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
Fuck you.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Hey. I'll just say I'm sorry. As much as I want to tell him to
we
fuck
couldn't
off.
protect the dreadnought.
So do I.
Well, there it goes. Goodbye.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
You
Hey,
okay, Bull?
boss.
Oh.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our people.
You know, that's fucking fine. I don't
Nor
give
will
a shit.
be
You can go
receiving
away.
Any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvashov ally.
Well, I'm glad they're okay. I do feel bad about Bull. The reason why he was, like, disapproving when I was asking if he was okay, because... when Iron Bull was talking about his past, he just said all he knew was the qun, which makes sense. Obviously, that's where you grew up and like your culture and whatever. And to have it stripped away, because now he's Talvashoth, which means like technically means you're like a traitor and you're not qunari anymore. So essentially to be kicked out of your home and be called all of that, it's really saddening. So I feel bad, but I don't trust the qunari and I don't want the Traitors to die. You know what I mean?
What do you need?
You wanted to see me?
Whoa. Did they just throw a blade at him?
Bull!
I got it!
Yeah, he's fine, don't worry.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup.
Are you okay?
Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
You could have told me, Bull.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrath training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See? Like that.
God damn it.
If I'd warned you with the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Okay, he has a point. If he told me, yeah, that's true. But still, I'm your friend. What the hell?
Are you alright?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
You could have been poisoned, though.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up. Right
Well,
now.
yeah, I should trust Bull because he's
As it
technically
is,
an
it
assassin
stings
himself,
like
so I
shit.
mean, like, you know.
But that's about it.
Do we need to do something about this?
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Oh man, I feel bad. I mean, I can still flirt with him, that's nice, but... Will you be okay, Bull?
Are you going to be alright?
It's a knife wound, boss. I think I'll live.
Not that.
I'm fine. Thanks. This is where I want to be.
Alright.
Whenever you need an ass kicked. The Iron
Yay,
Bull is
we
with
become best friends. I love you, Bull. Anyway, I feel like we should check up on Blackwall because something weird happened to him the last time we talked to him. He got so fucking real all of a sudden. I want to say it was the alcohol, but it clearly wasn't. So I'm just gonna go check up on him. You friggin' find his ass right
Track
now.
him down. He's needed here.
Sister Leliana had us search the warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports.
What?
I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Great! Crumpled up sheet of paper. It looks like it was removed from the recent reports of Sister Liliana. So we stole some of Liliana's reports. Lieutenant Corel Morier, I don't fucking know. One of the soldiers responsible for the Callier massacre of 937 was captured in Lides. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, he insists that he did not know who he was assassinating, that he was just following the orders of his captain. The captain, Tom Rainier, that is still at large, he is to be executed within the week in Val Rayo. Okay then! So, one, Bull turns into Talvashoth, now fucking Blackwall's missing, great, now we gotta go find him. What the heck? What the hell's happening here? Someone's getting executed, like in that letter report. Uh-oh.
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais, for the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead.
Shit.
Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Human justice.
Poor bastard.
Solas, this is not the time.
Where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
Stop!
Oh no, Blackwall, what are you doing?
Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall.
What?
I
You're
never
not
was
Blackwall?
Blackwall.
What the hell's happening with that guy
Warden
there?
Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am. It's over. I'm done hiding.
That guy in the background's freaking out.
I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Oh fuck. You lied to me? You son of a bitch! Alright, so obviously I fucking knew this because I played this game like how many times, but the first time I played it, I knew something was wrong with Blackwall or Tom because every time you would ask him about the Grey Wardens, like, oh, what do the Grey Wardens do when this happens? He had no fucking answer for it. He would be like, we just fight, don't we? And stuff like that. That's why I knew something was up with him, but I had no fucking idea that this guy murdered people. And, until he did, like, you know, that drunk talk where he got so real all of a sudden. That's what happened.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death.
Okay, so he didn't kill him.
He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
Okay, so, you know what's funny? The first time I played this game, when I was deciding who I was gonna romance, I was actually gonna pick Blackwall before Solas, which is funny. I have very good taste in characters who fucking in BioWare games, god damn it. Did you really kill all those people, Tom?
Yes, I did. It's all true. It's time we all took a good look at who I really am. Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
I see. God damn it. See what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't like Blackwall. I assume it's because he's, you know, a liar. And, the thing is, I don't hate him. I actually really like Blackwall. I tend to like the characters who are fucked up a lot, which is why I love Anders in Dragon Age 2. But I just feel like there's a reason why Blackwall took the name Blackwall, you know what I mean? Tom Rainier took his name because he wanted to do something good. He said he didn't want the world to lose a better man, which is essentially what he was trying to do. And every time we talked with him, he kept saying he wants to help, he wants everything to be better, he wants to do good for Thedas and stuff like that. And in my opinion, it's just like his redemption for what he did with this, when he murdered that entire family and whatever, and he lied to his men and stuff like that. He knew what he was doing was wrong, and he came to terms with it, but he didn't know how to face it like, you know, for real. He faced it like a coward by pretending instead, and essentially tricking himself into thinking like, oh, I'll just fix everything if I do this and stuff. So, yes, what he did is wrong. I'm not saying what he did was right. He should be punished for it. But in a way, I do appreciate the fact that he was still trying to, like, redeem himself and try to do good by what he did, which is why I still like him. I'm sorry I side with Blackwall, but that's just my opinion.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, Ulf Gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis.
So he basically turned into a hitman for money. That's pretty much what he did, and he shouldn't have done it, obviously, because the people he killed he wasn't supposed to.
He might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it.
Colin.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
How did he get her so fast, by the way? Can you summarize it for me?
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape. What do we do now?
I understand why
Blackwall.
Cullen sympathizes with
Rainier
him.
has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources.
Alright, this is my opinion. I want him out so I can judge him. So get him out of here, Cullen.
Have Rainier released to us.
So, this is Tom Rainier's report. If you think worthwhile, we can have Tom Rainier, previously known to us as Blackwall, released from the Valrayo prison in which he awaits justice. Keep in mind, Inquisitor, that he is wanted in Orlais for the massacre which claimed the lives of the Lord Vincent Callier, general and the Chant ally of Celine and the Callier family. I leave this in your hands, Cullen. Alright, so we have 3 options here. Connections, secrets, and forces. And in Josephine's opinion, I can request special dissentation from the Orlais throne, allowing Tom Rainier to be transferred to the Inquisition custody. This may anger some, but after Halam Shiral, they owe us a favor, which is totally true. We can ask Briala to send Tom over to us. This is what Liliana thinks. 2 problems, 1 solution. There was a traitor in our cause, a man similar in build and appearance to Rainier. We bind him and gag him, and we have him take Rainier's place. He is condemned instead, and the world believes Rainier has paid the price. Which is an interesting thought. Forces. This is Cullen's idea. We can storm the prison with a small force and take Rainier into custody. Valoro's prison guards will oppose us. We should prepare for casualties. Okay, so Cullen believes that we should just like storm in there, kill everybody, and just take him out, honestly. But that, I really don't think that will go well. First of all, we're gonna kill innocent people. Second of all, that doesn't look good on us. We're just fucking breaking out him, a wanted man out of prison. Doesn't look good. So I'm not doing Cullen's way. Liliana, she thinks that we should just take some guy who looks like Tom and replace him in there, so it looks like they killed Tom, but we have the real one. And in my opinion, I don't think that's a good idea either, because the whole point of Tom Rainier confessing to his crimes was to confess to everybody, saying he's owning up to it. If we just fucking replace him with some dude, I really don't think this is gonna be just to his cause. Which leaves Josephine's, where she will ask Briala and Orlais to essentially give him to us, but this will piss off people over there. But at least Tom Rainier's, whole point is intact, and at the same time we don't kill anybody innocent, you know what I mean? Because like, even though Liliana said we can like take the traitor in our cause who looks like him, he's dying for another person, you know what I mean? He should die on his own terms, on his own sentence, I guess, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna go with Josephine's because it makes the most sense to me. I don't know.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier.
This is kind of sad because Tom has a crush on Josephine and Josephine has a crush on him too. So this is a little bit sad.
Well, you are aware of his crimes?
Yes.
It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
Well, I don't want to be a dick, honestly, but I don't like, as much as of an asshole he was in the past, like the person he's become since he joined the Inquisition, he's not a bad guy. Like, honestly, he's been nice to everybody. He's been nice to me, especially considering because I'm an elf. Ellie is an elf, and everybody's been a dick to her ever since. And he was always nice to her, so I'm just gonna say I don't like him seeing like this. You know what I mean?
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. World will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
Well, you know what? I had no choice. In all honesty, they can think that the Inquisition is corrupt. I honestly think they already do. Even before fucking this situation, they probably already think that. So, honestly, it doesn't matter.
I wish there'd been another way, but my options were limited.
You could have left me there.
No.
I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end.
Okay, so you can make him, throw him to the Wardens. Honestly, the Wardens would kill him, if I'm being honest. They would send him to the Deep Roads. If I say you continue to become Blackwall, like, keep it as a lie, which is not, that's stupid. There's no point in doing that. So I'm gonna say he's free. I want him to atone for what he did, so he's free.
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are. Not the traitor you thought you were, or the warden you pretended to be.
the man I am. I barely know him. But I have a lot to make up for.
So do it. That's what you have to do. That's why I'm giving him his freedom.
Then I pledge it to the Inquisition.
See what I mean? He could have just fucking ran away if he wanted to. He's still loyal and he wants to help.
Anything less, would an arrow from the rookery have snuffed me like a candle?
Take your post, Tom Rainier.
I feel like I made the right decision with him and Iron Bull. Honestly, they can be seen as traitors, or I don't care what anyone gives a fuck about, like, Inquisition. They can think about us like corrupt or whatever, because they probably do already. I don't care. I really care about the people who are in the Inquisition. That's how I think Elia would be. She cares about her people. I'm glad that I'm able to give atonement for Blackwall, and at the same time, give a chance for Bull to start over, if that makes any sense. I know he's really upset about leaving the Qun because that was his life, but I clearly can tell that he loves the Chargers a lot. They're like his brothers, so you know what I mean? Even though the qunari, you know, they don't love or have emotion, or you know what, they don't show like normal emotions or whatever, or bonds the same way other people do, but I'm glad that I'm able to do that with both of them, because they're both important to the Inquisition in my opinion, regardless of what anyone else thinks. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you did with these two, because I know there's a lot of differences, opinions about them, especially Blackwall, but that's how I feel about both of them. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Inquisition, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the companions, and we will continue this next time. So, bye everybody!